My name is John Bergman. I'm a theatre artist and I'm also a board certified trainer in drama therapy. I am a drama therapist. Drama therapy is the use of every type of theatre process that you can imagine. Everything that you know in theatre, everything that an actor or a director or even a set designer has to go and make, but used for symptom relief, to allow people to go and make change. A very quick example. We find out somebody's history. They tell us who they are, where they come from. They give us their stories. They've got a dominant narrative, a story that always makes them do things always the same way. We use an improvisation. We do a role play. Suddenly this person discovers a new role that he's never played before, and it affects the way that he goes on to do things. Symptom relief, change. Drama therapy, in the very base level that we're going to go and teach you, is a way to begin to go and understand people at a much deeper level. Not going to turn you out as drama therapists, okay? That takes 2 years of very intensive work to go and do. But to go and teach you the techniques from drama therapy that help you access roles, characters, other people, and especially when you're working in the field with people, helps you to go and understand them and gives them a chance to be able to understand themselves and others just a little bit more strongly. We take something very simple. I want you to imagine, do you have a middle name? You do, okay. Imagine this. I want you to go and draw yourself as your first name. And now draw yourself as your second name. Do you think they're different? What happens when first name talks to second name? What happens if first name is supposed to be a leader but second name isn't? What happens if now we take that and we now take a look at the bosses that repress us at the places that we work at? Big one, little one. What happens when this one confronts this one? Applied theatre is the study of the use of theatre to make change in your society, in your community. This concentration, which includes drama therapy, is a way to go and give people the tools to be able to enlarge their spheres of safety, to go and access the things that they need in order to go and support their freedom. Theatre for social justice. And obviously in this day and age, this is something close to all of our hearts. The techniques that are necessary, sometimes very, very quick, in order to be able to go and point out an inequity, to make an audience of people who maybe haven't thought about it before suddenly become aware of it, and to go and give them the tools to do something about it. We all know, those of us who are fighting inequity, that this is a time that we never dreamed would happen. This is a time of social inequity, racial inequity, sexual inequity. This is not the best of times for people to go and feel safe. Whole communities that no longer feel safe, that feel threatened. LGBTQ, if that's who you are. How safe do you feel when you get up in the morning? Dare you tell people what's going on? I'm going to suggest to you people that you never thought should be in this program. Are you a policeman? And are you concerned about social equity? Have you thought to yourself, what would it be like if I had more tools and to be able to go and bring them to trainings? A prison officer. You work in a hospital. You train nurses. And over and over you're getting frustrated because you can tell them and you put things up on the walls and you put things up on the boards and you have overheads and nothing seems to happen. It's because they're not experiencing it. Theatre makes people experience. What we're saying is these tools belong to everybody who's involved in the acts of social change or wants to be. Are you a playwright who's about to go and dedicate your life to a particular minority somewhere or a particular focus someplace or other, and you want all the tools to be able to just focus on that? Are you a social worker and you're thinking to yourself, I need these people to have a much stronger way of understanding change? Are you an activist, and you're an environmental activist, and you know that just posters alone aren't doing it, and you want to go and learn some new techniques for doing it? Dear God, this stuff can be used by so many different people. So we're not turning around and saying, this is just for theatre people. In fact, far from it.